The Judgment Day is assembled here with nothing but menacing looks on their faces. They're out to do some serious damage here tonight.
Aren't they always? The Judgment Day approaches every match with astounding ferocity. They're not here to make friends or to compete fairly.
Good point, Byron. Judgment Day has made a pretty successful career out of bending the rules and using any advantage they can find in the ring.
And then we have the ever-intimidating Imperium. These guys are serious competitors, serious athletes, and seriously committed to making fools out of anyone in their way.
Yeah, you only catch these guys smiling after they've annihilated the competition. Call them stuck up, call them tightly wound, but they are well-trained technical wizards that can tie you up in knots.
And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
Oh, what a punch!
What a shot! Catches a punch!
Oh, that'll rattle you.
Oh, and an uppercut!
I lost a tooth.
And now in the most dangerous area inside the cell. Bang!
Ooh.
He's one step ahead there.
Ooh.
Uncorks it, uppercut. The challenger eating up some damage.
Balor really sent a message there. Haymaker connects. Oh, my God.
And Balor's attack gets cut off.
Oh, man.
A tense moment inside the cell, waiting to see who makes a move.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Oh, man. He went right into that turnbuckle. Solely focused on in a corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. Oh!
Popped right in the face.
Just in time. Ooh.
Oh,
He breaks the cell wall.
This is unreal. Well, so much for keeping him inside the cell.
yeah, that didn't work.
He's going up, guys.
Oh, boy.
This is rather reckless of him, wouldn't you say?
This whole match is reckless.
But necessary.
All right, he's at the top now. The challenger is not in a great place.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it. Someone get the EMTs ready. I just know this isn't going to end well.
Precariously battling 25 feet up in the air. Dominic with the reversal.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
He takes control.
Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
And with every step up there, the amount of fear on these superstars increases.
The top of the cell is like walking through a minefield.
A drop kick.
On the mark.
Where do these superstars get the idea to do this?
I don't know, but if this is something they dreamt up, I wouldn't want to know what their nightmares look like.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry. Through the cell he goes!
This championship match just turned.
He's going for the pin. This could be it! The defending champion stakes an early fall. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls.
Turns it around. Sole of the foot meets the stump.
Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
The title might change hands.
crescendo after that.
What a match.
Dominic Mysterio paying homage to his Uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat. Short clothesline hits its mark. Out of the ring and into hell itself.
Re-entering the ring now.
And the knee. This is gonna get ugly. That didn't look good for Balor. And we can see just how bad it was all over his face.
Breaks the count.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Wiped out with the crossbody. Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. The challenger being outclassed here.
Not what you want to see by any means. DDT! Fight! Disrespectfully hurling that sign. Will this be enough?
Shoulders up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying off to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is.
Of the 3 amigos.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. He gets back into the ring. And these superstars are only a quarter into what they've been training their stamina for.
There's a 1-fall advantage on the scoreboard. Anything can still happen at this point.
Hey, fought him an elbow. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing what everyone loves to see.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
And Balor is back on the receiving end of the attack there.
No question, Kaiser has what it takes to go the distance here.
Crossbody wipes them out.
Back elbow blows that one.
Getting back into the ring.
Balor's got him hooked. Up
And there's Giovanni finding the energy to keep.
he thinks he has it.
Is it enough? Whoa, what a save. That should have been 3.
Vicious right forearm. 2 falls apart. The competitor with the lead might have to play as much defense as they do offense.
Knife edge chop. Double underhook suplex. Missed timing with that springboard.
Bang! A migraine-inducing blow from that stop sign.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh, God, what a brainbuster.
Up top. Death Valley driver by Vinci.
The champ's eyes look glazed over. From behind.
And that stops whatever Kaiser intended.
And Balor in full control here. Ooh, 1916. I think the champ's got it.
Ooh, and a shot to the body.
yet another.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
The challenger pulls a late fall.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. The pillars of this building must be crumbling from the energy these fans are putting out right now.
These superstars are giving it their all, and this audience is giving it right back.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Will it be? Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses to stay there.
Pure instinct.
Discus clothesline.
Planning on what to do next. Check your face after that one.
Splat. A stop sign stopping at you for a change. Down with a sling blade.
And a basement drop kick.
Blast off. Vinci.
What a display of...
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He keeps his team in the match.
Oh, God.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Caught with the elbow. In this match, we'll head back to the ring. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Fought off with an elbow.
And he destroys the cell wall.
What's going to happen next? Oh, man, I did not expect that, Michael.
But he did.
We could have a new champion. I must say, he's got impressive climbing skills.
You're the best, Byron.
Uh-oh.
Will it be? There it is. The challenger scores a fall.
Arm control applied and a...
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
Oh, no. What's this all about?
He's making the climb. This has to be zapping every last bit of energy.
Safety clearly isn't a concern for him right now.
How can it be in this type of match? He's all the way up there now.
Oh, no. Goodness gracious. As to just how far these competitors are willing to go to have their arm raised as champion.
Soaring.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Big cross body.
And there's Dominic being greeted with yet another attack. Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm is shifting.
Oh, what an uppercut. Put into the corner now.
Ooh, stiff punch. Oh, jarring uppercut. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
Reversal. Can they go on the attack? Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place for the 619. Does he get him here? The challenger scores a late fall. Oh, The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
And 3 points separating these athletes. Oh, there's a submission on the way. It's in.
And I thought they had it won, but he makes the save.
It doesn't get any closer than that without the...
Ludwig closer with a leg. That's Bruton.
The title might change hands.
And they're still in this.
Look at the height. Frog splash. Now that is why they're the champ.
And landing with the double axe handle. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
Big knee to the midsection.
Being carried around with ease. Oh, right to the throat.
And a stop to the gut, too. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
So ruthless. He steps foot in the ring again. Powerless position to be in right now. And Finn heads him off at the pass. Impressive display of power.
There's a sling blade.
Basement drop kick. And that's going to hurt. High impact crossbody. Attempting to boast here, perhaps not the wisest choice for the young Mysterio. Out of the ring and even closer to the chain link enclosure. Oh, what an uppercut. So impactful. What a punch.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Solid punch.
Catches an uppercut. Unloading with an uppercut. Ow!
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
What an uppercut.
Jarring.
Closed fist connects.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Oh my God.
Boom, what a punch. Landing the uppercut. Momentum has completely shifted to Dominic.
Dominic is really remaining the aggressor here.
Broken up with a fist to the face.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Oh, that can rock you. Boom, right in the button. Guys, he just went through the cell.
I can't believe I just saw that.
This is turning into a rampage. Uppercut. Jarring. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Boom.
Caught square by the haymaker. This is where superstars become legends, Cole.
Scaling the cell now, guys.
Who knows what he's thinking now? Guys, he clearly has no regard for his own well-being.
Gave you the first hint, Byron. Here we go. He's at the top.
Yes.
See that?
Yes.
Balor hoisted him up. 1916 from Balor.
Another one bites the dust to the champ. Oh, this looks like one of those last gasp efforts, if you ask me.
That's what you got to do to win this thing.
And
The cell.
how did it come to this?
Shoulders down. The challenger scores a late fall.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Only a relatively short amount of time remains in what has been a war.
The leader of the pack here having...
Kick to the midsection. Sending them up. Canadian destroyer.
The champ will stay champ.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Cover! 2. He's still in this and scores the late fall. Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse-style DDT. Can it be? Will the reign continue? I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
A striking blow.
They got up there, but how are they going to get down?
I don't know if they thought that far ahead.
Oof.
Working on the leg.
Looking for the suplex.
Oh my! What a display of dominance. Vertical suplex into a powerbomb.
Perched up top.
Diving blockbuster. Balor shows the wherewithal. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Oh, right in there.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
25 feet above the ring. This has catastrophe written all over it.
This is too much, but I can't look away.
German suplex spiked.
Finn is not showing a single shred of doubt right now.
Kitchen sink.
We've nearly no time to spare now.
Now they're looking for lift-off.
Guys, we know just how dangerous Hell in a Cell can be, and we're seeing it up close right now.
Oh, nothing good ever comes from fighting on top of the cell.
Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
You could hear the chain link fence buckling with every impact. And that was a well-targeted attack.
Balor being measured. The end could be near.
Strong knee.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the ST. Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions,
That's the bell, and the OC is here, set for action. There are really no egos in the OC, guys. They love to fight and then have a good time outside the ring.
That's what happens when you spend as much time making money and making towns as these dudes have, Cole. All that matters after that is the company you keep, and the OC knows that all too well.
A very tight-knit crew. You have to admire that.
And standing across the ring are the Street Profits. Say it with me, Corey. We want the smoke.
I will do no such thing, Saxton, though I will say that the Street Profits are a hell of a tall task. Speed from Ford, power from Dawkins. These guys just possess the it factor.
Powerful fall-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Put her in position now.
Scoop slam sets things up.
Into a neck breaker.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Everything is legal in an Extreme Rules match. What does a superstar have to do to adapt to a situation like this?
Exactly what you said, Cole. Adapt. To walk out on top in an extreme...
Clutch.
Gonna break someone's back and gotta find a way out of the camel clutch. That'll do it.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
He's looking a little off balance.
Even on the attack, Montez just has that swagger.
DDT plants them.
Looks like Carl Anderson is locked in on his opponent.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Leg sweep. Nicely done. Oh, man.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. Oh, God, that hurt.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And he gets set back into the ring.
He's got his head no stick. No! The Eagle can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
He's taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Right to the leg.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Yeah, Dawkins put a little extra oomph into that one. Oof, dropped right on their face.
And he's able to counter. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Clothesline in the corner. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Dodged right on cue. It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see.
Atomic drop. Oof.
Great counter. Boom, nice. He gets back into the ring.
Kendo in hand, that means he's hardcore. He'll take them all on.
Equalizer in hand, and he's just goading his opponent to make the first move. Makes the cover. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Targeting the arm. This is gonna hurt. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Part of the territory when you're in an Extreme Rules match, Cole.
Stop in the leg.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Suplex.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. with the reversal. He thinks he has it, and the cover for the win. This is it. And the count doesn't even begin.
What a kick out. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Off the ropes, rocket kick.
Anderson. Carl Anderson with the gun stun.
Carl might have him. Look at that John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Got it. No, just a 2.
He just won't give up. He was elusive there.
What a shot. Here's the cover for the win. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here are your winners, Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, the OC.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
You know, Zelina Vega has really come into her own as of late as she's embraced her heritage and her culture as part of her identity as a WWE Super.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power.
For a Canadian backbreaker. Trying to slip out. She did it.
Rolling through into a kick.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Ow! Foot meet back.
Landed with a face buster.
This could be big. Going up high. Oh my God. Moonsault! You see that height. Is it enough? 2. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
The end was in sight.
Corey, they say that nobody's meaner than Tamina. Do you think that will play a factor in this matchup?
Absolutely, Cole. Tamina takes a sick pleasure in being mean. In fact, I think it only makes her more powerful. No reason for that to change here. Oh, across the top rope.
And the momentum's clearly against Tamina now.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Check your face after that one.
What a double axe handle.
She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Counters with an attack on Zelina.
Big time power slam.
Cover. 2. She kicks out with authority after 2.
No celebrations yet. Headbutt. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Powerful contact by Tamina. And I could assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Yeah, Tamina displaying a higher level of aggression.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
You can tell there's pride on the line here. A desire to prove once and for all who is the best.
Rivalries like this can be excellent motivators, pushing superstars to new heights or forcing them to take drastic measures to ensure victory. Drop toe hold.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty.
Just punishing the leg.
Senton connects. Stomp to the leg.
This match is wearing her down.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
lands the crossbody. Producing a trampling. Momentum is completely shifted to Zelina.
You won't see Zelina show any remorse.
Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Driving the face down.
Drop kick hits the mark.
As neck breaker.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, man, what a strike. Tamina being controlled by the opposition here.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me? Quick thinking from Tamina.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Right to the leg.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop.
Big right hand.
Lighten up the chest and now straight to the knee. Super kick.
Tamina just being downright mean there, inflicting as much pain as possible.
And this has got to be it. No, 2 count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
To the outside.
This could get wild.
Boom, what a clothesline. And a well-timed attack rocks Zelina.
Yeah, you get the sense that Tamina is tapping into another level here, and it could pay off.
Oh, no. Someone call the orthodontist. A non-stop assault from Tamina here.
That's how you know that nobody truly is meaner than Tamina. She's making her opponent's pain her pleasure.
Power slam. Good night. Tamina, she's thinking big. Flying.
Tamina goes airborne with the splash. Exclamation delivered by Tamina.
Tamina with a victory.
Here is your winner, Tamina!
This win goes to Tamina.
You have to imagine that Zelina is going to dust herself off.
Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The Miz, one of the savviest veteran superstars in all of WWE.
He's the first ever 2-time WWE Grand Slam winner. He's held the tag titles, the Intercontinental title, the U.S. title, and the WWE title, all on more than one occasion.
You simply cannot deny the Miz's credentials. He knows how to win.
The Silent Man has arrived.
Dexter Lumis is here.
And his opponent from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
He's almost reptilian in his movements.
You're right, Saxton. His walk, his crawl, his attacks in the ring, everything about Lumis is nightmare fuel.
The tortured artist Dexter Lumis intending to use the squared circle as his canvas here tonight.
This is not normal.
Anything goes in this one-on-one, no-holds-barred match.
It is going to be brutal, Michael. I can tell that both competitors will take full advantage of the lawlessness this match provides.
Neckbreaker!
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh! Corey, so many things can transpire in a matchup like this. What could be that elusive X factor?
It is mission critical to be adaptable. If it's anything goes, then use that to your advantage before your opponent does.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded real quick what goes around comes around.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least expect it.
Swing for the fences with a kendo stick. Send your opponent crashing through a table. Fight up the ramp. Whatever insanity you can come up with is fair game.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Uh-oh. What do we have here? He's ready for a special live performance.
And Lumis is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Could be a chance for Dexter to change.
Shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up in two.
He really thought that was it.
Carefully measuring. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Looking blow.
Good God, that's devastating. The Miz at the complete mercy of his opponent.
Miz needs to rely on his resourcefulness.
Fighting back against Miz. Oof. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents. Force applied to every inch of the arm with that one.
Great reversal.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Miz needed.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
Taking it outside the ring now. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Well, now Lumis has the solid upper hand.
Such a prime example of Lumis's calm aggression.
Up and down. What a slam. Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's on his heels a bit now.
You could tell the Miz was calculating that attack. See that coming? Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Planning on what to do next. Boom, impact. Saw it coming and answered with a sharp elbow.
The only word that comes to mind with them is aberration.
Yeah, Corey, what started as a sporting rivalry has devolved into this all-out war we're seeing unfold here. He could pin his
here is your winner, the